would say first one from Yakuza and the second from Image Thunder. Those making how they are not winding up there, and this is the last Image Thunder to take the corner.
Counter-attack by Booster. He was dominating position in the first quarter of the match, but now Booster coming back and striking them hard. Krishant again tries to find a long range shot, but only managing to sail it over the crossbar. Again Booster with the ball. It's deflected off by Yosaji. It will be an ideal ending for the first half if Booster finds that first goal, and they will be clearly under a lot of pressure going into the break. That's the skipper for Blue Star stealing the ball, and Shivanka on the left hand side.
Abraham now on the ball. Tarak Silva. And offside yet again against Youngson Richards. The through balls are coming, but he's just not timing his runs right today. He's been offside 5 times. And needs to do better than that if he is to get on the score sheet today. It's going to be a comfortable take for Rizvi. With the goal kick towards Youngson Richards. Maybe Channa is taken out, and I think Krishanta Pereira, sorry, Chamira Krishanta is the guilty party on that occasion, as both Mahesh Priyadarshan and Chamira Krishanta came in to close down EB Channa, and Blue Star have a free kick in a dangerous position here.
It is on range for Channa. His right foot. He'll be looking for goal. And he'll be surely fancying his chances from here. See, closing in on the first half now. It will be really great, like I said before, for if Blue Star find this goal.
Yes, Mohammad Fazin has stepped away from the free kick, so it's definitely going to be Channa. Great block there by Chaturanga Sanjeev in the wall. Taraka Silva and Navy deal with it well. Nazir Opemi has the ball under control and finds Channa is defended well, but they still have possession. Blue Star maybe just can't hang on to the ball. Great run by Youngson Richards, finds the ball in the box. Great skill, but just losing his footing at the crucial moment there. But good link-up play between Channa and Youngson Richards, which will be good for all Blue Star fans to see.
Yes, indeed, indeed, Ashwin. Their communication looks to be on the same page. They're thinking correct. Their passing is just perfect at the moment.
Foul
That's
by Christ Abraham.
Peter Charles on the ground for Navy. I think Navy is trying to slow down the game now. They clearly know that Blue Star have taken the upper hand in the match. They are controlling the game. So it's just a matter of slowing down the game and trying to get back on the attacking side of the pitch.
Charles finds Krishanta Pereira. It wasn't the greatest free kick, and Blue Star have possession yet again. Good pressure from Musaji. Youngson Richards can't find his man as Fahir has missed his clearance, but it's there on the second attempt. Samira Krishanta to Krishanta Pereira. Great ball in, and Chalna Chamira just needed a slight touch there to put the goalkeeper off, but gets too much of it in the end, and shot goes wide of the goal. Great ball, and Youngson Richards is sent through on goal. He's managed to stay onside here, and he tries to find Farzin, but his pass is poor. Shivanka now on the ball. Youngson Richards, and he's offside again.
Is indeed a really good pass again by the midfielder for Youngson Richards. Richards just not able to get the crossing properly. He was wrong footed there, but Blue Star clearly knocking on the doors as Navy tries to get a long range shot again. with ThePapare, if I'm not mistaken, for Navy.
It's indeed unintentional, but those are nervous moments for the keeper. Ball high in the sky. Needs to judge it correctly, and but I think both goalkeepers here today are very good, and those are bread and butter for them. Subhash Madhushan finds Osaji, who flicks it on for Chalna Chamira, but Shivanka has done well on the right hand side today.
Like you said, Ashwin, I think Blue Star have the upper hand on the physical side of the game. Most of them are big, strong-built men. Even on the attack, we have Youngson Richards, who's a really strong guy, and even at the back, then you get Nasir Opemi and Shivanka to get the physicality in to the game as Youngson Richards controls the ball in and passes to Chandna. Chandna has a shot, but that was well blocked away by the Navy defender.
Seven offsides in this half for Blue Star. Despite all those calls for offside, they've piled on a lot of pressure on the Navy defense. Peter Charles. Fire struggles to get it away, but Abraham gets the job done. Youngson Richards has stayed on side as E.B. Chandna gives chase, but Peter Charles is quicker to him there and puts the ball out for a throw-in. Chandna to Taraka Silva. Mohammad Najib. Farzin. Taraka Silva, and that's a poor ball. Nazir Obemi gets it away first time. Chalna Chamira to Christine Fernando. Malaka Roshan. Navy look to counter attack. Krishanta Pereira. His options left and right. Chamira Krishanta on the right hand side, and that will be a throw in for Star.
Once again, Blue Star showing good defense. They are aware to pedal back to get the defense under control as Youngson Richards make a run towards the box. But again, not getting the target and the power behind that shot.
Yes, that's the second time he's had a free run on goal like that, and he just hasn't been able to get his shot away with enough power to trouble the goalkeeper. Najim. Nice to Abraham. Great 1-2. He's played onside and he's set it up for Richards. Just too far in front, and a goal kick there on that occasion. Blue Star really piling on the pressure. Navy defense went to sleep. There's a great 1-2. Saw Christ Abraham through on goal. I thought he should have had a shot there, Ranjika.
Yes, indeed. He clearly had enough space to have a thunderbolt actually there. Enough time and space, but I think he went for the defensive option of trying to find Richards on the other side of the box, but only managing to kick the ball away for a goal kick as Navy tries to get a counter attack in, and that's Chalna Chamira with a really good chip in towards the left hand side, but again Shivanka backpedaling and defending for his team. Abraham with another good ball towards Chandna, and Chandna Sun almost goes past that defender. Again, it's Sun again for Blue Star. Fires a shot, but way off target there.
Steve Fernando. Mark Roshan is surrounded by Blue Star players, and Yankton Richards has time and space, but his shot is well wide. He's managed to destroy one of the advertising hoardings as well with that shot. Goes for the back heel towards Farzin, but Krishant Perera is alert to the danger and clears it. Rasaji can't keep the ball in. There's a player down for Navy. Let's just confirm who it is for you. It's the skipper, Christine Fernando. Sorry, I beg your pardon. It's the right back, Chamila Krishanta, who's down, and things don't look that great for him. I think he's picked up a bad knock. Yes, this half has been a tale of two halves in its own. Navy started the better of the two teams, and for their early pressure, they had a great opportunity to score, but David Asaji's shot was cleared off the line by the Blue Star defense from a corner. But then Blue Star really grew into the game, and the physical presence of Yanks and Richards up front causing a lot of problems for them, and they really should have scored at least three clear-cut opportunities. One fantastic double save by Udayang Reginald in goal, denying them almost certain goal-scoring opportunity, and then chances falling to Yanks and Richards, who had at least three more chances to get on the score sheet, but failing to do so. And we're going to have 2 minutes of added time at the end of this first half, as Navy ready a substitute. It's number 19, that's Taride Ranga, the usual right back, who is warming up to replace Chamira Krishant. Who looks in very bad shape.
This will be a big blow for Navy. Samir Krishanta is a vital, important player for Navy.
Yes, he has. His crossing from the right was a valuable asset for them, as Yanks and Richards yet again wins the ball, the aerial ball. Najim manages to keep position. Marco Silva's ball forward is optimistic. Shivanka in possession to Abraham. Back to Shivanka. Ball over the top towards Farzin, but Peter Charles is there on hand. And it's gone through Rianks and Richards. But Priyadarshan does well to mop up the danger, and here comes the substitute Tariduaranga. Rianks and Richards in the box. Christ Abraham with a shot. Just wide on that occasion. Too much time and space for Abraham on that occasion inside the box, as maybe defense has yet to click, I think, in this game. Ranjika.
Yes, indeed, Ashwin. I think they're looking a bit lost out there at the moment. They're missing out players, really important players like Abraham and Richards. You can't. Sosati saves the ball and fires a shot, but again, that was an easy gathering for the keeper. But as I was saying, they haven't been able to mark the important players of Blue Star, the attacking players.
Yes, and what's shocking, I think, as well, is that they haven't been, I think, some of the Blue Star play that has led to these chances have not been mind-blowing passing moves either, as those are issues to ponder upon during half-time for both managers, as at half-time at the Sukadasa, it's Navy nil, Blue Star nil. Join us again in 15 minutes for the second half of what should be an exciting encounter, as both teams look for 3 points here today at the Sukadasa. Welcome back to the Sugardasa Stadium as both teams make their way out for the second half. If you look at the statistics here after the first half, AVSC and Blue Star both getting plenty of shots away, with both having eight attempts on goal. Blue Star SC, it must be said, had the better of the chances despite having lesser shots on target. But the key factor for Blue Star is the amount of offsides there, as Youngson Richards just has not been able to stay on side here today, and they need to improve if they are to find a breakthrough for Blue Star, who dominated the latter half of the first half, and then probably the half-time whistle came at the wrong time for them. But let's see if they can start the second half the way they ended the first. And if they do, then they have a real good chance of scoring here today early on. As we look at the lineup with for AVSC, we have William Reginald, who made a fantastic double save in goal. Number 2, Peter Charles, and number 16, Mahesh Priyadarshana, playing as centre backs. Number 8, Subhash Madhushan, playing as left back. Number 15, Chamir Krishanta started the game but was substituted and was replaced by Taridu Eranga, which was the only substitution of the first half. Blue Star SC unchanged from the first half, with Rizvi, Shivanka Fahid, Nazir Opemi, Taraka Silva, Mohammad Najim, Christ Abraham and Sanjeeva Singh in midfield, and E.B. Chan, Youngson Richards and Mohammad Fazeen up front. We see the Blue Star huddle. They would be disappointed that they have not scored in the first half, but surely looking to make amends in the second half and secure their first win of the Super 8 stage. Navy SC to get us underway for the second half. The Super 8 stage of the Dialog Champions League is Navy kickoff. Chalna Chamira, Subhash Madhushan, Christine Fernando. Everyone getting a touch of the ball. Priyadarshana to Eranga. Back to Priyadarshana. His pass intercepted by Najim. And Shivanka is there to cover for Blue Star. Nalaka Roshan's header is wavered, and Blue Star have the first throw-in of the second half. Ranjika, your thoughts on the first half?
Yes, Ashwin, I think Blue Star towards the end of the match had a brilliant session of play. That second quarter of the first half, as Chan again for Blue Star on the left hand side puts a cross in, but it's well cleared away by Peter Charles. As I was saying, the first quarter was dominated by Navy. Navy was almost enjoying all of the position in the first quarter of the first half, but Blue Star came back and created a lot of opportunities. They should have scored from the opportunities they made, but unfortunately they couldn't. Udayanga Reginald pulling off a brilliant save for Navy. But if they are to keep up the play they were showing us in the first half, I'm sure they will score and maybe win this match.
Najim finds Shivanka, sweeping the ball in, and it's a fantastic opportunity for Youngson Richards, who cannot get his shot on target. A golden chance early on in the second half to score, but failing to do so. Once again, Shivanka playing a crucial role in that chance with a fantastic ball in towards Youngson Richards. Pereira. Nice play that with the clearance, and Ranga can't keep it in. Najim. Channa well defended, and ball falls for Shivanka, who's found Sanjeev Saiman here on his right hand side. Trying to find him again, but well dealt with by Nalk Roshan. Over Najib. Christine Fernando clears as ball has pretty much stayed in the Navy half since the start of the second half.
This Blue Star keeping up the attacking play they showed in the second half. In the first half, I'm sorry. They're keeping they're having good control of the ball in the first few minutes of the second half. Maybe still trying to keep the ball with them for a good period of time. That's Osachi in the middle for Navy.
Well dealt with by Naziro Pemi. Fadzine has dropped back from up front to deal with the danger as Tarka Silva gets in a bit of a mess, but still is able to win the throw-in. 5. There's this one, and Yankson Richards has managed to get on the end of this one. First time shot, but wide yet again from Yankson Richards, as it's just not happening for him here today.
Yes, Ashwin, this is like the third opportunity, the third close opportunity he got in this match so far. But again, missing the target for Blue Star. They would have loved if Richard scored from there as Navy on the counter-attack. That's Osachi on the left-hand side. Navy still having the ball.
Iranga now on the ball. He's possessed. Yes, what will be frustrating for the Blue Star coach and also fans is that it's not as if Yankson Richards is having a poor game. He's the reason they are creating so many chances, but he's the reason that they are also missing all those chances. So they have a real tactical headache to deal with. And Shivanka there on that occasion puts in a fantastic clearance to stop the marauding Subhash Madushan from getting past him. Christine. Ball in towards Nalk Roshan, and a fantastic save there by Rizvi. First opportunity for Navy in this second half. Christine Fernando and Nalk Roshan combining well there to draw a fine save from Rizvi.
It's been a long time since Navy had an opportunity as Chamira tries to curve the ball from his outside half with boot, but only managing to find the defenders there. Yes, Rizvi making a brilliant save for Blue Star.
They can get the ball up to Yankson Richards quickly. Yes, unfortunately couldn't control that one on that occasion. Peter Charles caught upfield there after the corner. Osaji, can he get on the end of this? No, he can't. Fahid with a good clearance. Chaturanga Sanjeev to Subhash Madushan. Good ball in, and he'll fall for Chalna Chamira, who looked to be taken out from behind by Shivanka. Still able to get the shot away, but without much power, and it's no real problem for Rizvi.
Again, Ashwin, like I said, in the first half, the physicality of this Blue Star team, strong build men out there. It's really hard to win the ball against them. Chalna Chamira, even though he has pace. The strong Shivanka coming away with that.
Christine Fernando. Oh, he's given it away. E.B. Channa finds Jackson Richards. Powerful shot, but yet again off target. Well, all the chances are falling to the feet of Jackson Richards, and just doesn't seem to be able to get them on target at the moment. On that occasion, certainly made good contact, but just the direction yet again lacking in his shot. As Nazir Opemi clears the resulting goal kick. Farzin. Jackson Richards is onside here, but Udanga Reginald makes the save. He couldn't hold on to it. Yes, Navy have shown no signs of improving the defensive side of the game. As Christ Abraham gets round the right, does well to keep the ball, but too many men to deal with in the end, as Chalna Chamira does well. Shivanka now. This crossing is poor, as Blue Star FC really one must be wondering what they need to do to score.
Yes, indeed. Ashin, I couldn't agree more on that. They're just not being able to make that final touch. That's Opemi again. A good flick in towards Chan. Chan losing track of the ball there. Navy looking lost out there in the field. The second half. This first few minutes of the second half again dominated by Blue Star. Jackson Richards already had two easy opportunities to score, but not managing to even find the target. That Sun again tries to run for the ball, but Reginald coming in and putting it out. Blue Star with the ball again, still. It's a long range shot by Tarak Silva, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's Mohamed Fazin there on that occasion with the optimistic attempt, as they must be getting frustrated themselves, as wondering how many chances they need to take the lead, as we have a substitution. Yes, it's Jackson Richards who's coming off after really struggling to test the goalkeeper despite having a host of chances, and it's the young man Shifakat Rahman who's making his entrance into the fray today, as this may mean that Mohamed Fazin is now playing in a more central role. And that's a poor kick by Peter Charles. Chalna Chamira goes out to Christ Abraham, and the clearance from Charles is good. And there's an offside call against E.B. Channa.
Blue Star making a tactical change somewhat. Jackson Richards was struggling in front. He wasn't able to find the target quite a few times, as Navy tries to push on, but Blue Star well behind to cover that. And Shifakat Rahman, a young player, fresh leg out there. It's important for Blue Star to keep pushing on.
Yes, I think Rahman will bring the same pace as Youngstown Richards to the game, but obviously not the same level of physicality And I'm sure the Navy defense must be pleased to see Yanks and Richards going off. So they were finding it very difficult to win the ball against him, especially the aerial route which Blue Star used to such good effect in the first half. Chaturanga Sanjeeva, Nalaka Roshan exchanging passes, and it's with Roshan again, who's balling towards Asaji. Is hooked clear by Naziru Wemi.
Navy having a throw in on Blue Star half. It's going to be a long throw in.
Went longer than expected. Subhash Madhushan with a great shot, hits the woodwork, and Chandra Chamira also hitting the woodwork as it's now Navy's turn to feel wonder how they haven't scored, as they just need to stay on side here. Ibi Channa has not been able to do that. I thought he looked to be on side on that occasion, but clearly the linesman shares a different opinion, and the opinion that matters as a matter of fact as well.
It's a very tight call.
Chalna Chamira goes for goal as Navy SC have sort of sprung to life in this second half with those two great opportunities to get in the lead.
I think it's it's a change. Yanks and Richards replaced by Rahman, helping Navy to commit themselves more forward, knowing that the physicality in front is not anymore. It's helping them to create opportunities to push hard on the defense of Blue Star.
Yes, I would think the Blue Star may be better off moving Price further up the pitch, because they had great success with their aerial ball, but now that Yanks and Richards is no longer on the field, that ball is not an option anymore, because Shafaqat Rahman, as good as he is, he's not going to be able to hold off of Christine Fernando or Peter Charles, who are bigger built than him. Great pass by Chaturanga Sanjeeva, but the ball to Asaji from Nalaka Roshan is long, as Navy now seeking to come back into this game after failing to show up for most of it. Najim tries the ball over the top to Channa. Navy do well to retain possession. Subhash Madhushan, who hit the woodwork, passing to Chalna Chamira. His shot also came off the woodwork. As they pulled up while chasing that, to do a slight bit of discomfort. They do have Pradeep Pereira on the bench. And messing with fire there. Channa, great shot and a fantastic save yet again.
A brilliant shot by Channa, curving from its outside of the outside boot. But Reginald again up to the task to save Navy. But it's the corner for Blue Star, and Chang taking it, a curving ball towards the box, again cleared away by Reginald. Ball still there for Blue Star, but Navy ultimately coming away with it as Chamira tries to build a counter attack. Got a bit too much on that ball.
Yes, Chaturanga Sanjeeva did well to chase that down, but went down far too easily on that occasion. As the second half has seen the game really open up chances for both teams at either end. And they are going to see a substitution. Yes, David Osaji looked to be in a bit of discomfort. He's going off, and it's Prasad Lakshita who's going to replace him.
Osaji had a good game, made some good telling runs for Navy. I think it's a hamstring bothering him in the second half. The players clearly affected by the matches they've been having at a stretch, as Blue Star again tries to create another chance. That's Shanna on the left hand side pulling in across. But Navy holding on.
Good run from Prasad Lakshita, because Chalna Chamir was offside on that occasion, and but Lakshita wasn't, and he ensured that he continued his run. Chalna Chamira to Chaturanga Silva. Chaturanga Sanjeeva finds Chalna Chamira, who loses his footing just while he was putting the cross in. Sort of scuffing his cross in, and comfortably cleared by the Blue Star defense. Subhash Madhushan finds Christine Fernando. Under pressure, he's lost the ball. It will be a throw-in for Blue Star. Just with the introduction of Lakshita, Navy have lost a bit of the pace up front, because Osaji is much faster than Prasad Lakshita. This is Peter Charles on that occasion, dealing with a bit of danger. Shanna. Kushifaka Trauman. Taraka Silva. Crossfield ball to Sanjeeva Seaman. Dealt with by the Navy defense, and here come Navy again. Chaturanga Sanjeeva loses his footing, still able to get the ball to Chalna Chamira. Nalaka Roshan, Subhash Madhushan, back to Nalaka Roshan. Navy have kept position well until that point. And there's space opening up for Blue Star if they can get forward quickly. But fantastic work from Peter Charles. Has Navy come forward yet again? Tatudaranga. Cross is blocked by Taraka Silva.
This is proving to become a tight match in the second half. Both teams are creating chances as Navy put another long throw in towards Lakshita, the substitute, but well headed away by Opemi. That's Fakat Rahman making a run on the left hand side and wins the ball, but ultimately Navy coming away with it.
Yes, Krishant Pereira doing well there. Shifakat Rahman very fast, and he did well not to foul him as well. And Rahman wins the foul on that occasion, and it's a good chance to put in a good ball. If just as you can see, Nasir Opayemi and Christ Abraham making their way up front. Will the delivery be good enough to create an opportunity for their tall players to get a chance? It's going to be Taraka Silva to take this. The ball in is straight to the goalkeeper. Udanga Reginald not troubled at all. as he sets Chalna Chamir on his way. Christine Fernando trying to find Eranga, but Krishanta Pereira, but dealt with by Blue Star defense yet again. Christine. Ball is, the cross is too far. Sanjeeva Seman finds ZB Channa, whose header is picked off by Christine Fernando. Chaturanga Sanjeeva now on the ball. Nice back heel for Sudash Madhushan. Naziro Premi at the right place at the right time. ZB Channa. Mohammad Najim. Seaman. Abraham is going to be flagged for offside here, yes.
Booster have been really consistent in this match, both in defense and offense. They've been really strong in defense. They made sure they don't commit themselves too much, even in the offense. So it was really hard for Navy to create any space among the defenders of Blue Star. Blue Star have another throw in, and it's Shivanka to take it. It's a long throw in towards Channa, but well intercepted by Navy there.
Good strength shown there by Taraka Silva. That's a poor pass by Fire Ali, as you're about to see another change. Christine Fernando, the skipper, coming off, and to replace him is Saman Chaturanga Silva.
They're putting in some fresh legs out there towards the latter part of the second half. It's important for them to have fresh legs, because this Blue Star team is looking to be very strong on the attack. Even with the change of Youngstown Richards, they still have quite a lot of pace up front with Channa and Shivanka Rahman. That's Shivanka again with the ball for Blue Star.
Farzin. Find Simon. He's trying to find Channa, but Peter Charles there to deal with the threat. Abraham finally plays the ball out to Taraka Silva. Tries to find him again, but it's Shafaqat Rahman, whose cutback is good, but cut off by Priyadarshana. Krishanta Pereira trying to find Prasad Laksita. Fire Ali has got himself in a bit of a tangle, but finally gets the ball out as Blue Star continue to build patiently. Naziro Pemi can't find E.B. Channa. Prasad Laksita tallies on the ball and has lost it. Taraka Silva did again. He had a good game in defense. Christ Abraham. He's got his cross in, but Krishant Pereira is on hand to deal with cross. Seaman, Najib, Tarka Silva, acrobatic clearance. Alva Roshan now. He's failed to dictate the tempo of the game as he usually does for the Navy team today. As the Blue Star team have pressed well today, and when the ball came from to the central regions, the defensive line has done very well.
As Blue Star, Sachin, Blue Star is doing their second substitution. That's Najim, the skipper, who's coming off, and he'll be replaced by Mohammad Rizan. Najim had a good game in the midfield today for Blue Star. All the players putting in their little input for this match. It has been a good team effort by Blue Star. It's a free kick won by Navy in their own half. Peter Charles take it. That's a loose free kick as Blue Star tries to create a counter attack, but Navy comes away with it. Farzin on the middle for Blue Star. He was cramped up by a lot of Navy players there, but Blue Star ultimately coming away with it again. Position changed in the midfield as Peter Charles take the ball and kicks away for another throw-in for Blue Star.
Yes, the game has slowed down a lot as it's become a lot more scrappy in the middle of the field, as Blue Star finding it difficult to keep hold of the ball without the physical presence of Richards up front. As Navy also struggling to get a grip on the game and dictate the play, as Shivanka to take the throw. Finds Channa, who is now their main threat up front. Subhash Madhushan clears. Fahid Ali has been handed the captain's armband as his clearance goes out for a throw. Subhash Madhushan pick throw. Tries to find Nalik Roshan, but Shivanka here has done well to stay on side, but can't quite keep it in. Peter Charles chest down for Chalna Shamira. Nalik Roshan. Chaturanga Sanjeeva. Nalik Roshan again. Priyadarshan has been patient. Great ball over the top for Farzin, but just too much on it. As Budanga Reginald able to collect. Chalna Chamira, Nalik Roshan finds Chaturanga Sanjeeva, Prasad Lakshita, Chalna Chamira, and that's not the delivery they were looking for. Terrible miss kick. Yes, as joined now by Navodaya.
Indeed, Ashwin.
This match has become that much more scrappy. Navy versus Blue Stars. Tarak Silva clears that away. He was under pressure from Lakshita from behind. And something you would expect, given that the history between these two teams have met in the last two FA Cup semi-finals, as EB Channa now sends Shifaqat Rahman on the right hand side on the edge of the box. Beautiful cross opportunity. That's number 21 for Blue Star. It's Mohammad Rizan, only getting a slight foot to it, and once again it's Udyang Reginald there to save it.
Yes, I think that's the sort of touch he was looking for, and that's the sort of touch that was needed. But I think he may have got just a bit too much on it. As slight touch would have kept the pace on the ball, but I think too much pace was taken off it, resulting in a relatively comfortable save. I wouldn't say comfortable, but you would expect Udyang Reginald to make that save, given some of the other saves he's made in this game. But that's the danger they now pose. The ace on the wings. Shifaqat Rahman, fantastic run down the side as now Navy. But that attack crumbles.
It's Nazir Opemi who is acting as the sweeper. The tall, lanky central defender for Blue Star. If you have to add just one word to describe Blue Star in this match and in the last match against Colombo FC, that would be unlucky. They miss quite a lot of chances in that match against Colombo FC, and here also they were unlucky, especially Udyang Reginald coming in the way, and in that last match also Mohammad Imran making two brilliant saves from point blank range as Shivanka puts in a cross. It's headed away by Priyadarshana towards Rizan. Another cross in.
EB Channa just unable to get that shot away as he now goes wide, puts in a cross, flicked on, and it's a goal, but deep offside. Shifaqat Rahman had the ball at the back of the net, but linesman on the near side deemed him to be offside.
As I was saying, Ashwin, unlucky is the word.
Well, to be fair, now I think today they've been more wasteful than unlucky. There are several opportunities where they should have at least got a shot on target, but failed to do so, as many of their attempts, they've had only 4 attempts on target despite having very good chances compared to the chances that Navy got. Youngson Richards today was just didn't have his shooting boots on, as very wasteful in front of goal, which resulted in him being substituted as well.
Absolutely, Youngson Richards, it's one of his characteristics. He needs at least 5-6 chances to get that one shot in. History suggests that as well, because in that match against Kalutara Park and against Nigambu, they had so many chances, and even though the scores were 6-0 and 5-0 respectively, they should have scored more. As Christ Abraham on the left now on the edge of the box puts in the ball to Channa. First time effort, a poke, but it's saved easily by Reginald at the near post. Now Prasad Lakshita Chalna Chamira Nalakurosha. Lakshita now.
Spreads it wide for Krishanta Pereira. And that pass there, a great opportunity for Navy to pile some pressure in with a cross, but a poor pass as Farzin chases as Channa was offside. And Udyang Reginald has hit that one into the crowd.
Quickly taken throw in. Rizan. Back to Nazir Opemi. Opemi looking for options now. Gives it to Taraka Silva. Good crossing, but equally well anticipated by Udanga Reginald, coming out of his lines and collecting it. Now Chaturanga Sanjeev on the left. And Fahir Ali does well to put it out. It's quite interesting that we haven't used Muhammad Insaf, who was brilliant in the last two games, especially against Air Force, and in the last match linked up very well against David Osaji. That was a combination that Navy was looking in the group stage as well, and it clicked in that first match for Navy. And quite interesting that coach Dhammika Tukorla opted to bench him for this match and brought in the Sri Lanka captain, number 10 Chaturanga Sanjeeva, as now Shafaqat Rahman burning the pace.
As he's taken out by Peter Charles, and I think that's going to be a free kick in a very dangerous area. And we'll see the first booking of the day as well late in the second half, as Peter Charles goes into the book here, and Blue Star have a good opportunity to get something from this free kick, and if the delivery is good, maybe 3 points as well.
That's what the pace can do to you. Navy were caught napping, too many men forward, and it was just Peter Charles who was going after it.
I think he had to make that tackle, and he'll be grateful that he took him out when he did, as it looks like a foot or so more, and it could have been a penalty kick, which would have been disastrous for Navy, who have managed to hang on for a large part of this game, and you can see the penalty later on. It would have been absolute tragedy for them.
Once again a poor free kick taken by Blue Star straight at the wall. I would have expected E.B. Channa with his left foot to curl it towards the far post.
Channa does just that with the resulting corner kick, and that's an optimistic but well executed shot, must be said, by the substitute Mohammad Rizan. And we'll have a corner from the other side. It's Fazin to take. It's a good ball in Nazir Opemi. His header has taken a deflection, and another corner for Blue Star. As the dying moments of this game, they are really giving Navy a test to see whether they can hold on for just that bit more. Fazin again to take. This time the ball goes far, and it's Shafaqat Rahman at the edge of the box. His cross has too much on it, but takes a deflection on the way, as another corner for Blue Star.
Good curling ball by E.B. Channa, but Fahir Ali and Nazir Opemi rising the tallest, unable to get a good connection. The last two matches these two sides have played here at the Sukhdadasa Stadium have been in the FA Cup semi-final. Both the times Blue Star winning against Navy in the 2014 FA Cup semi-final. It went into penalties, and in the 2015 FA Cup semi-final actually, in the dying moments, Chaturanga Sanjeeva scored what probably would have been the winner, but Blue Star were given a penalty, which was the last kick of the match, and that also on penalties they won, with the hero being the former Sri Lanka goalkeeper Manjula Fernando. As Peter Charles now readies himself to take the goal kick, punts it to the opposite end. It's Krishanta Pereira who puts the ball into the box. Prasad Lakshita, cross.
Offside against Chaturanga Sanjeeva there, as that ball in from Krishanta Pereira was pretty poor as well. Needed a better delivery to trouble the goalkeeper. As Christ Abraham spreads the play, Taraka Silva.
Ball over the defense for Fahir Ali. I'm sorry, that's E.B. Chana to run onto. Crossing to the far post. Shifagat Rahman! And it hits the upright.
Well, this game, despite so far being unable to produce any goals, have certainly produced so many chances and so many close calls, as Shifakat Rahman fails to make connection on that occasion but keeps the ball in play. And he's found Christ Abraham, who loses his footing. Shivanka has the ball now. Crossed by Simon. Nizan losing out. As Navy have possession yet again.
Fahir Ali. Back to Christ Abraham in midfield with options on the left. Bauer Rizan cuts back in now. Partially cleared away, and Sarana Chamira coming back in defense, puts it back out to Shivanka. Sanjeeva Seaman on the right. Ball to Fazin. Ball over the top for Shifakat Rahman to run onto once again. Cutting back in is him. A good ball to Rizan. But Rizan was offside. After coming on, Shifakat Rahman has created opportunity after opportunity. He has been given opportunity after opportunity. Once he was offside when the ball was in the back of the net. The other, from point blank range, he headed to the upright. Fahir Ali.
Yes, one wonders why he doesn't start more often for Blue Star, as he's seen primarily as an impact player. As the word from the touchline is we have 2 minutes added on. It's yet another offside call against Blue Star.
Tarinderanga puts the ball over the defense. That's Nalaka Roshan running after it. His pass goes beyond Lakshita. But Navy once again in possession towards the far post is Chalana Chamira. Good ball. But even if Chaturanga Sanjeeva got a foot to it, he would have been offside.
Is there one more chance in this game for either team to take all the points? Offside surely against Fazin, yes. Subhash Madhushan. Ball over the top and comfortable save for the goalkeeper as Sanjeeva Seaman passes through to Shifakat Rahman, who has time and space down the right. Can he put a cross in? Corner kick given by the linesman, as this surely is going to be the last chance for either team to get something from this game. Shivanka, ball in, cleared. Aziro Payemi doesn't contest the header. Prasad Lakshita is back. He finds Chalana Chamira. Moves ball to Chaturanga Sanjeeva, goes out. And surely that's time up for both teams. Referee looks at his watch, and that's the full time whistle here at the Sukaldasa. Navy versus Blue Star, N0-0 game with so many chances, but neither team failing to make the most of their opportunities, as Blue Star and Navy both will be ruining the amount of missed chances they've had, as the first game here today at the Substitutions Stadium ends 0-0, and the next game that's scheduled to be played, Army versus Crystal Palace FC, will start in approximately 10 minutes, and we hope you will join us for that game as well. This is me, Ashwin, signing off for Navodaya and Ranjika. You were watching Dialog Champions League, brought to you by ThePapare.com, sharing the passion.